So what happened about 10 seconds ago was something that I find very important in raising pigs, and that is smacking this bucket. I very purposely, before I give them our food scraps, in this case a bunch of corn husks, I'll slap the bucket like that and call out food. And I'll say it in exactly the same way, and I'll call it loudly multiple times. Several of these pigs were sleeping or resting, and they immediately got up as soon as I called that. That's very intentional. With this fence, it's a wonderful fence, but this fence is intended to lose if a pig gets entangled in it. How you doing, my buddy? My little cute man? Hey, bud. So this cap will pop right off. The clip right there also will pop off if a pig gets caught in here. It's designed to lose, which is great. You obviously don't want pigs to get hurt, but then with the fence only being a pain barrier, not a physical barrier, it's possible that they can get out, whether it be by accident or whatever it might be. And so I very purposely will use that call and the sound of slapping the bucket to train them to immediately come to me wherever I'm calling them. That way, if they do ever get out for whatever reason, they've got that trained stimulus to come and get back in their area. So luckily, I've never really had to use that call and bucket slap. We did have one time where they did get out. I had just moved the fence to a new area for them and spooked them. And one of them got caught in the fence. The fence lost. It actually popped 80 feet or 8 posts worth, because there's a post every 10 feet. Popped eight posts worth of fence as that one got out of the fence, and then 2 others ran right through it. And they went about 20 feet to their old resting spot where the water barrel used to be. And they just plopped right down about 20 feet from the new area. So I freaked out, but then was really happy they didn't run very far. My wife ran, grabbed the food bucket. I repaired the fence after we turned off the fence and opened up a section for them. And by bringing them back with the bucket, they came right back into their area. We connected the fence back up, and they were back inside and safe. So a couple morals of the story. 1, train them to the sound of the bucket. 2, get them used to coming to you for food. 3, don't worry too much if they get out. They should know where home is. And again, train them for coming back when you call them. So a few helpful tips there. Train them up, get used to the call with the bucket. When we're close to taking them in for processing, we'll use apples and marshmallows. And we'll give them to them to get used to that, because the way we'll get pigs out is with our pig trailer. We're going to bring it down this hill, right on up, open up this section of the fence to guide them into the trailer. About a week beforehand, we're going to move their feeder into the trailer and get them used to going into the trailer and eating there. 24 hours ahead of time, we will pull the food, and or at least 24 hours ahead of time, we'll pull the food, get them hungry, and then we toss in marshmallows and chopped apples. We love that combination because the marshmallows are really bright, easy to see. Who doesn't love sugar and marshmallows? But the apples we like as a complement to that because they take longer to eat than marshmallows. Marshmallows can get eaten really quickly. And if for some reason only a few of them go in at a time and the others need to watch the others before going in, you have the apples taking extra time to eat in the trailer. So when we get close to sending them off, we'll have a couple bags of marshmallows, a couple bags of apples, and just start to get them used to that combination and really liking it. So a couple key habits that you can build in to help get them ready to go off to the processor when the time is right.